Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So I haven't done a video in a couple days. I wanted to update on my Homeaglow situation from last week. I did leave the company. I was only there a couple weeks. They sided with I got an email later on, I think the next day. They sided with the client and then they dinged my account. They said if they have any more complaints, then I will be deactivated. So I'm all like, well, let me help you out and I'll just deactivate myself. Just because I don't want to work for a company that don't value, their, I guess we're independent contractors, but if they don't value me and understand I did that for my safety, then I don't want to work for a company like that. So yeah, so I told her, I said, well, then just deactivate me then, and they ignored it. They didn't get back to me. So then I said, well, can you delete my account? And I said, I don't want to work for you guys anymore, and then I didn't hear from her conveniently, and then I think Emma's her name or whatever. I think it's like an automatic, so then, yeah, so I finally Googled how to shut my account down. I made sure I got paid, like I sent everything over, and I did pay the extra like $5 to get it over just because I wanted to shut it down. I didn't want to even deal with them anymore. So I went ahead and did that. And then I got an email. And it says, we're sorry to see you leave, or we noticed that you did that to your account. Please, please note that we do care or value our cleaners, but we have to put in consideration that the clients, that they want to be able to keep a client for a long time. But at the end of the day, if they read all the messages and everything, they just didn't care. And that's what it all comes down to. And I don't want to work for them anymore. So there's way too many gigs, way too many options. So, yeah. So I didn't actually work anymore last week. We had some things going on. I went out of town to see my mother-in-law. So, and then today's Tuesday. I didn't work yesterday. I did. I got bins ready for today. Okay, so today is basically buy sell trade day, because yesterday I took time off to get all these bins done, because at the end of the day it's money coming in. I can't really do any driving gigs right now because I've had my low pressure tire majigger on since Saturday, and I know a lot of those gigs take us out of the town, so I don't really feel comfortable with that. So I'm getting this taken in on Friday to get an oil change and go ahead and get that tire looked at. More than likely, either it's a sensor or it's got something in the tire that they have to fix. So I won't be doing any driving gigs. So what I did is I picked up Shift Smart. I picked up 3 shifts from Shift Smart this week. It's probably one of my least favorites, but at the end of the day I have to have money coming in. So I'm trying to think. I think Thursday's it's a morning shift. I believe it's close to my house, and it is either a cleaning or merchandising, but yeah, that is Thursday. So, and then Thursday evening for 2 hours from 5 to 7, I'm going to a Hy-Vee and I'm doing a Pepsi, like a shadow type shift, so I can start doing those now once I get done with the shadow, where you go into the Pepsi area and fill them up or whatever. So it doesn't seem like a hard job. And then Friday morning I picked up another cleaning shift, I think, at one of the Circle K gas stations or something. So that'll be it. So, and then I plan on doing some driving gigs this weekend after I get my tire looked at. Trying to get the tire in on Friday. It's first come, first serve, so probably go after I get off of that early morning shift. Is from 6 to 10. So, but anyway, yes, I don't work for Homeaglow anymore. And that was a short-lived gig. So far I've gone to Plato's. I just got my bin back from Plato's. They bought 5 items for $21. I'll get back on and update what the what Style Encore and what. So we're gonna run a couple errands. I need to run into Aldi's, grab a few things. I'm going to Walmart to get some few groceries, and then by then hopefully Style Encore is done. And yes, I will get the drinks.
Oh no. I was gonna look at costumes.
Well, yeah, it's fine. And then I'll update on what I made. So it's gonna be a short and sweet video. So I'm trying to keep my videos short. So kind of get to the point, whatever. So yeah. So basically that is what is going on today. So I went ahead and picked up all my stuff. I made 21 and some ching change over at Plato's. Another 21 and some ching change over at the children's store. And then $20 and some change at Style Encore. So it wasn't a great day. I've been able to make that with one store. I know I put a lot of repeats in there. I need to get some more stuff out of the storage unit, some fresh inventory. So some of that stuff was repeats that I was kind of trying to see if they might take. I didn't expect a whole lot, but $60-something is better than no dollars, especially since I haven't done any gigs yet. I think the last gig I did was last Wednesday or something. So, like I said, I do have some lined up. Tomorrow we got doctor's appointments going on. So Thursday I have 2. I have one in the morning, like 6 in the morning till 10 in the morning, going to a Circle K to do some cleaning. And then I'm going to a different location than that one. I'm going to I only go to the newer stores now after that other incident. Hopefully it's too new to have cobwebs. This is way too much for me. Anyway, so, and then I am going to Hy-Vee, which is a Pepsi gig. So I guess it's a Pepsi merchandiser. We go and rotate and fill Pepsi products. I'm actually shadowing, so for 2 hours, and if I do good, then I can pick up those shifts. So, and then Friday morning, I'm back at a different Circle K for merchandising. So that's stock in the coolers and stuff. So I'll make sure I bring my parka and my gloves because last time it was freezing. And that's it. I hope to get some roadies in this weekend. Yeah, so I will, and then I already updated about the other one. So, anyway, all right, if you like stuff like this, please hit the subscribe button and like it on the way out. And you guys have a great day. Bye.